Coco, that was quite a performance. You looked like you were in a rush somewhere. Where were you going? Did you have somewhere else to be?
I want to see the Iron Claw tonight, so I want to go to the movies. No, I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. There's no better court in Australia than Rod Laver, and it was an honor to play in front of you, so thank you for coming to my match.
That was actually my next question. So the man himself is here in his house, Rod Laver Arena. We all saw him when he came in. It's obviously an honour, but is it also a little bit nerve-wracking?
Luckily, when I noticed he came, I was like up a lot, so I wasn't too nervous. But like, you guys were clapping, and I was like, I know it's not for us. Like, it's like only the first set. And then I saw on the screen, and I was like, okay, it makes sense. So really, thanks for coming to my match. And there's not only you, there's a lot of legends in the box over there. So thank you guys for coming.
Now, we noticed in commentary that you've got something written on your shoes. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so I have a lot of things written on my shoe. One is, you can change the world. The quote is, you can change the world with your racket. Something my dad told me since I was a little girl, and the inspiration of why I always feel like it's important to speak up and speak out about certain issues. And then another thing written on my shoe is the coordinates to the park I grew up at in Delray Beach, Florida. That's I grew up playing on public tennis courts at Pompey Park, so that's the coordinates on there. And then the last thing, I have my little brother's name on the shoe, Cody and Cameron. I know they're at home. I love you guys. And Cameron just got MVP for his football team, so I'm super proud of you, Cam.
That's very special. Does that give you motivation when you play? Do you look at that in matches?
Yeah, sometimes when I look down, sometimes my mom thinks I'm negative when I'm holding my head down, but no, sometimes I'm just looking at my shoes, and just a reminder that life is much more than tennis, and how I do out here on the court, that doesn't define me as a person. And I think that goes for everyone. Your workplace, whatever you do, doesn't define you as a person. Just surround yourself with good people, and everything that I do on the court is a plus to my life. I have everything that I need, and this is just all extra. You've got this incredible maturity, humbleness, and gratitude about you. And I know that a lot of that comes from your parents. But talking about your parents, your mum is here. Now, I know your dad, at the US Open, he wasn't in the box, but he was always somewhere around. That was a new thing because he gets too nervous. Is he here? Yeah, my dad is here. I don't know where, but he's here somewhere. My mom does better at holding her nerves in the box. So my dad, sometimes he says some words that I can't say right here, and then I hear him and I get mad. So we agreed that he can go say them somewhere else around here. So if you guys see him, tell him I said hello, and I'll see him after the match.
But it's also now a superstition because you won the US Open when he was kind of around somewhere. So it's got to now stay like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not superstitious at all. He's incredibly superstitious. So, yeah, that was probably the whatever the tournament was. Wimbledon was probably the last time I'll ever see him in my box. Yeah, I don't think he's ever coming back.
Well, we did see him cry when you won, so I'm sure we'll see that again. Coco, congratulations. We love to watch you play, what you stand for. Well done. We look forward to watching you in the quarterfinal. Ladies and gentlemen, Coco Gauff.